Hello YouTube and welcome to another Star Trek review. Today I have the U.S.S. Enterprise NCC 1701 electronic starship from my favourite Star Trek film, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. And here it is. Usual writing along the bottom here, what film it's from, the companies, Time is Left Not Asylum, that awesome concept image of Kirk. Here we have Starship Legends here. They have that sticker going over there, showing all the phrases. The Enterprise looking very cool, and the logo here. And what's nice about this is they have that same pattern that's on the saucer section on that, which I think looks very nice. So yeah, that's pretty cool. On the side, just got that, basically just says what film it's from and whatnot. Same on this side. On the top, same practically. Bottom, just some copyright crap. On the back here we have that's some of the features it has and whatnot. Picture of it, that same little thing about Star Trek that all the other Enterprises has. Some of the other cool things here. I want to get that and that. Just sort of throw that in there. But yeah, that's practically the packaging. I'm just going to get it open. Get to the point. This cost me £42.99, in case you're interested. It was a birthday gift, along with the original series Enterprise and the Enterprise B. So yeah, I got 3 different Enterprises for my birthday, so I was quite happy about that. It doesn't want to come out of the box, it seems. Yeah, one day I will get a proper camera that has a pause button. Till then, my iPhone will do. Sad life. And it's out of the package. Comes with your usual instruction things. And if I just open this up, it comes with this as well, which is the replacement for the bottom one. Because it comes with 2. Because this one has the hole in it for the display stand, and if you don't like that, you can just swap it out for this one. And this one is actually detailed, unlike my original series one. My original series one just plain, didn't even have any details on it. They must have forgotten them, but it doesn't matter. I'm not even going to use them anyway. So here we have your usual instructions, showing you where the reset button is and whatnot. 25th anniversary of Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Things we've already seen before. Now if I just put this back in its bag, so it's ready to put back in its package later on after I finish shooting this review. Because at the moment I don't really have any shelves in my room because it's been decorated and whatnot. When I do get shelves, I'll have like a big shelf just specially dedicated to Star Trek. It comes with your usual display stand shaped like the badge, which I like. And this thing, it's held in with friction here. And you just peg your Enterprise in on top, which I don't really like this one that much. I prefer the one on the original series one because it's easier to move around while it's on this. And when I put the Enterprise on this, when I have to take it off, it looks like it's going to snap the battery cover, which I don't like. But that's just minor. I'm not going to be taking it on and off constantly, so I don't have to worry. Now on to the main attraction. The Enterprise. This Enterprise is amazing. You don't understand. Literally, this is my favourite Enterprise in the terms of a model, like the ones that I have. This is the best model. It is amazing. And I will get to the reasons why. Starting with the registration. NCC 1701. It might not be picking up that well on camera, but it's got a red outline. Well, that part is picking up, but it looks like it's black in between. It actually is blue. It looked kind of purple when it was in the shop, but it's blue. The same thing with the U.S.S. Enterprise there. Here we have phasers. So I think they are, I can't remember. The overall detailing on this is amazing. I mean, you can actually feel how these parts come away from the ship. And it looks like there's a very, very thin outline going along it. like all these little bits here, which looks awesome. There's that nice bluish like outline going through all of these as well, which looks awesome. Wow. And on the back of it here, there it says Enterprise NCC 1701, which looks awesome. The bridge is detailed fantastically, as you can see. How awesome does the bridge look? The button is very well concealed as well. God, this ship is brilliant. Now, the most impressive feature in my part, well, in my opinion I should say, is the side of it. I'll start from this side here. Looking at this nice detail going all the way along there. Paintwork is fantastic. And even there, is it picking it up? Pick it up, camera. Starship, U.S.S. Enterprise here. There it says United Federation of Planets. And that is so unbelievably tiny and awesome. Just wow. Oh god. And then when you continue on, you've got that same awesome detail and very accurate paintwork. This thing focuses. God, it's awesome. And this is very, very cool in my opinion. This side, I'm not entirely sure whether it is what I think it is, or whether it was used in Wrath of Khan, I can't remember. But it looks like a docking bay, with doors and everything, and it looks amazing. And on the side here it says Starship U.S.S. Enterprise, and here it says United Federation of Planets, because one of the windows is covering up where it should have T and S. Well, who cares? You can hardly see it. But as a whole, God, that's awesome. I absolutely love that. On the bottom of it, same old as the top basically, so I'm not really going to get into it that much. Phasers here. Got the speaker holes disguised relatively well. Even some copyright crap here, I never actually noticed that. It's disguised very well. Also, nothing is popping up from the top. Well, it is kind of popping up here, as you can see, but just push it down, problem solved. Here we have the impulse deck as well, painted very nicely, as you can see. God, it's awesome. Now let's move to the engineering deck. Got the awesome logo. It says Starship U.S.S. Enterprise, United Federation of Planets. God, how detailed. Even look here, it's got like the windows and everything, and oh god, so awesome. Here we have the deflector dish. Same old here. And here is your reset button. You can just about make it out on camera. And then you got that same Starship U.S.S. Enterprise, United Federation of Planets there. And on the back of it here, there your shuttlecrafts would leave. Shuttle pods if this was Star Trek Enterprise, but yeah, that's just awesome. And if we move to the cells, which are here, actually these come detached when you get the thing. I never noticed in the box until I opened it, and yeah, you then just attach them basically. And just bear with me, I'll try and get one off now. Here we go. So as you can see, there's one off. Now I'll be able to show you it in greater detail. These are quite heavy actually, got quite a bit of weight to them. Hit someone with this and it'll actually hurt. Very nicely detailed there, as you can see. Paintwork is fantastic. Here is the inside of the cell where it would light up, as you can see. And see that like pattern that's kind of built in there? It's actually, you can feel it, it's awesome. Here are the teeth that go in, that will connect to the thing as well. NCC 1701, United Federation of Planets, and that awesome detailing is still there, where you can feel the texture. God. Got same thing there, NCC 1701, United Federation of Planets. Just awesome. So many different levels. So what I'm going to do now is, oh, this one is exactly the same as well. But it also does come undone, in case you want to see how. I'd say work on one side, then the next one. Doesn't want to see me to come undone. Doesn't matter. I'll just show you how to put it back on safely. what I do is I will, if this focuses, it doesn't matter, I'll put it on like that, like from one side first, yeah, and then like when it's both on, I'll probably push down on the back, and then on the front, then on the front again, you know, just make sure everything is flush, and yeah, awesome. Now I'm going to put this bad boy on its display stand and show you sounds. It's funny how I call it a bad boy even though it's a her. And there we go, she's on her display stand. Okay. Now the gorilla in the room with this was most probably. Let me just position it a bit better on the display stand. It looks awesome how I've positioned it though, but for the sake of the video I'm going to have it a bit lower. Like, the problems with this that a lot of people will have is the fact that the light bleed will come from the top of here, from the sides, from the bottoms, heavily there where the deflector dish is, and yeah, on the impulse deck, but I can live with it. It doesn't have the feature where you press and hold it and it will stay on because of that feature, I think, but it's not that big a deal. I wish it did have it, but oh well. You can just press it once and get a sound, as you can see there, or what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press and hold it to go through all the sounds.
I don't like to lose. Let them eat static. Time's up, Admiral. As soon as TWOK faces on target, and with my command. Time is a luxury you don't have. Cut to spot.
The lights flash along with the sound effect, which is also
I
cool.
don't believe in the no-win scenario. Fire! From hell's heart, I stab at thee.
What I was trying to say while the sounds were playing was the warp cells actually light up like along with the sound effects. So like as like they speak, for example, it will light up when that happens. Like, let's see if I can make it do it.
I don't like to lose.
Let me just get to a sound effect where it does it.
Let them eat static.
There you go, it's doing it. Like how it gradually gets brighter. That is awesome. I love this thing to pieces. As a model, it's the best Enterprise I have, but it's not my favourite. My favourite is and always shall be the original series Enterprise. Oh, and I forgot to mention this actually. You can also see like you have the place for photon torpedoes, if I'm not mistaken, right there, which looks awesome. What am I going to give this Enterprise on a scale rating out of 10? I'm giving her a 10. She is absolutely amazing. I love it to pieces. It's just a brilliant ship. And when I managed to get an Enterprise E from First Contact and Nemesis and the Excelsior and, you know, the Klingon Bird of Prey, the Mirror Mirror Enterprise, the XL1 Enterprise. I have quite a big wish list when it comes to Enterprises and Star Trek ships. They're all going to look epic together, and I will definitely do a video showing them all together. So, yep, that has been my video. I really hope you enjoyed it, YouTube. I'll probably review my science tricorder next, and I hope you enjoyed my video. See you later, YouTube. Take care.